Imagine a field, vast and spread with thousands of flowers, each one dancing to the rhythm of the wind, a spectacle of resilience that faces every storm, every blow of nature, and yet, it is still there, vibrant and lively. Each petal is a testament to challenges overcome, struggles faced, and obstacles converted into nutrients that fuel their growth. This is the dance of life, one that all of us, like flowers in that infinite field, perform every day. But unlike flowers, which have no choice but to stay in their place and receive what life offers them, we have the precious gift of choice, the ability to decide how we respond, how we grow, and how we face challenges. Gales that cross our path. This is where the seed of improvement is planted in the fertile soil of the soul. It is a small grain, a tiny sparkle, but with the potential to break through the hardest concrete and rise into the sky, seeking the warmth of the sun. It is a force that we all harbor, that calls us to overcome, to elevate ourselves, and to turn each obstacle into a stepping stone towards our highest version. Our journey towards improvement begins with acceptance. Here, in this space of love and acceptance, we acknowledge our wounds, our struggles, our shadows, and we allow them to be. We allow them to teach us, shape us, and ultimately, transform us. To accept is to learn that each fragment of our being, whether light or dark, is a teacher in disguise, leading us by the hand to depths of understanding and heights of transformation that we could never reach without them. And it is in this space where determination awakens. Determination is not a roar, it is not always a burning fire that propels us forward. Sometimes, it's a whisper, a small voice that tells us to carry on even when every fiber of our being wants to give up. It is that inner spark that, even in the darkest moments, continues to illuminate our path, reminding us that the dawn always follows the darkest night. In our dance with life, we weave empathy into every step. Through our own struggles, we develop a depth of understanding toward the pain of others. Each challenge softens us, opens us, makes us more receptive to the shared flow of human experience. Empathy is the bridge that connects us, reminding us that, although our struggles may be unique, the act of fighting, dreaming, and overcoming is universal. With hearts flooded with empathy, we cultivate benevolence. Benevolence is the most beautiful flower in the garden of our personal improvement. It is the act of taking our pain, our struggle, and using it as a cauldron to forge kindness, generosity, and love toward others. It is recognizing the pain in each other's eyes and offering a refuge in which both can find comfort and understanding. Adversity in our lives is not a wall that prevents us from moving forward, but rather a teacher that invites us to discover our own strength and potential. Every challenge, every obstacle, becomes a mirror, reflecting the vastness of our ability to overcome, grow and transform. In every stone along the way, we find an opportunity to polish our essence, to discover facets of ourselves that would otherwise remain hidden. Optimism is not the absence of pain or struggle, but the light we choose to turn on within ourselves, even when we are surrounded by darkness. It is the choice to see beyond our current circumstance and envision a future where our struggles become the precious stones with which we build the path to our dreams. It is the certainty that, even in the fiercest storm, the sun continues to shine behind the clouds, patiently waiting for the moment to illuminate our world once again. Courage becomes our banner, waving firmly with every step we take forward. It is not the absence of fear, but the decision to act despite it. It is a commitment to ourselves, a vow that no matter what challenges we face, we will not retreat, we will not hide, but we will rise, again and again, rising above our fears and doubts. Finally, gratitude is woven through every thread of our improvement. It is the recognition of every small miracle, every unexpected help, every moment of beauty in the midst of chaos. Gratitude does not minimize our pain or our struggle, but rather it opens a window through which the light of all the good and beautiful things that still exist in our lives can shine through, illuminating the darkness and offering us the strength to continue. In this field, we all dance, moving through the music of life, sometimes a joyful melody, other times a farewell song. But always, there is always beauty, there is always potential, there is always light. It is our choice to embrace it, to allow it to shape us, guide us and transform us, turning every note, every step and every fall into the sublime choreography of our life. In this space, we become not only witnesses, but active creators of the unique and magnificent symphony that is our life.